A U.S. Navy patrol aircraft was stalked and then repeatedly buzzed by a Chinese fighter jet in international airspace this week. Pentagon officials are calling it dangerous and unprofessional. CNN's Tom Foreman has the details. Tom?
Yeah, Brianna, this was an extremely close call just 3 days ago between two state-of-the-art military aircraft, and there can be little doubt about the intent. China clearly meant to shove back against American surveillance, and this was unequivocally a dangerous maneuver.
These pictures taken from the American P-8 Sub-Hunter show just how close the Chinese fighter jet came. Close enough for the American crew to easily see details on the Chinese craft and even the pilot inside.
It's difficult to say with precision, but within 30 feet of the P-8. Very, very close. Very dangerous.
And it didn't happen just once. As the American plane flew on what is being called a routine patrol mission, repeatedly the Chinese fighter roared over, under, and beside it.
The Chinese jet also passed the nose of the P-8 at 90 degrees with its belly toward the P-8 Poseidon. We believe to make a point of showing its weapons loadout.
Military officials say the incident occurred in international airspace about 135 miles east of Hainan Island, just off the south coast of China. And it is just the latest sign of friction as America and its allies clash with the Russians and Chinese over surveillance in the region. Earlier this year, the U.S. moved two of its largest drones to Japan. They're called Global Hawks and are used for surveillance. And last April, north of Japan, a Russian jet buzzed another U.S. plane designed to track radar signals. The Russian pilot came within 100 feet that time and again flashed his weapons at the American plane. So U.S. officials clearly see a pattern of pushbacks continuing with this more recent encounter.
It's obviously a deeply concerning provocation, and we've communicated directly to the Chinese government our objection to this type of action.
Now, the Chinese have been conducting large-scale military drills, and they've made it clear they consider the presence of American spy planes to be a provocation, suggesting even if those American planes are in international airspace, Brianna, they have no business spying on Chinese affairs. That's their opinion. But nonetheless, these planes were close. You said earlier, it's like that movie Top Gun. They were right at each other, looking at each other in the cockpit.
It's like out of a movie. It is unbelievable. Tom, thank you so much for explaining.